Hi everybody, welcome back. Agrarian Skies 2 with me, Sid, on the Agrarian Skies server. And the server is a poorly bunny. If you're playing on the server and you're having a lot of difficulties connecting, even before or after the upgrade, it's not your problem. It's the server's problem. And how do I put this? There seems to be, there's nothing in the logs, there's no clue as to what's causing the problem, but basically after a short period of running it will stop allowing people to log in. Now once you're in it's fine, and it does get a bit laggy at times. I suspect there's a memory leak somewhere because I'm getting lag spikes, and when you look at the logs the only thing that's showing is a 200 plus millisecond 200,000 plus millisecond lag spikes, which is pretty bad actually. So anyway, I've been busy since the last episode. We've used Sparkplug's little gift of these translocation plates, and I've got my little teleportation cubes here, so no more ugly hole in the ground here. We've got up and down, and you could basically get on and go as you like. Now these are all, these are sorting boots, these are sorting helmets, and then other random crap is going in here. Lots of uncommon treasure bags, lots of common treasure bags. I've just taken up things. Oh, there's one of those ballast thingies. So that's working pretty good now. So I can get on here and I can go down and I can just stand on here until I get to the bottom, which works pretty good. Or I can just step off before it teleports me again, and I'm on this one now. Let me just quickly go back down. It might have been better as 3 wide with a gap between them, because I keep walking on the wrong one at times. I just want to whack you in there and throw that away into the chest. So you've spoken. You liked the regrowth style of pre-preparing quests, so I have pre-prepared quests, but the very first one we need to go over to do is I need some crop sticks. I keep saying crop sticks and it just makes me want to do chopsticks. The asparagus seeds needed corn and scallions. Scallions were made with carrots and sugarcane. These have been bred up to 1010. Corn was made with, started off with, let me get this right, I think it was sugarcane and wheat to get barley. You use barley and wheat to get rye. You combine rye with barley to get corn. And I've gone and done these all the way up to 10 to max stats basically. So we should be able to, asparagus seeds, bang, in the bag. So let me just go, I've got a filing cabinet here with my seeds. So there's my scallion, there's my corn, the food bits can go in there. I've got asparagus seeds, so we should be able to go in. It wanted artichoke seeds, not oh, have I done the wrong bloody seed? Oh, I'll be annoyed if I have. Well, I'll be moderately annoyed if I have. Artichoke seed is lettuce and no, there's another step. I'm not completely losing it. By maxing out your growth on all your plants, it basically means that you get a 5.5 version. And I'll show you how I've been improving these. I'm not going to do them on camera, that would be tedious. So I've been growing these up quite normally, just, you know, watering can, and at this stage it's medium fast because the 5.5 growth, so they're halfway there. And once I've got this up to full, shouldn't take too long, we'll have this thing. So while this is growing, so with the server I'm really at a loss as how to fix this. And oh, you're mature, okay. And so consequently I'm now at the stage of wondering what to do. Sparkplug has already finished the quest line. I mean, he's literally coming on just to play, just for the hell of playing. There's no more quests for him to do. Yeah. Strange, I know. So yeah, I basically breed up 4 of those. So, and other players are intermittent. Some players are not on it at all. Now couple that up with the Tolkien Craft. Now Tolkien Craft, I have managed. Well, if you're watching this, if you've seen. Oops, not there. You will know that I have come up with a cunning plan to keep the series running a little while longer, at least as long as it takes me to complete the vampire quests. So here, just while we're doing, we've got a 4x4, we've got a plus shape of these, grow these up, and by doing it this way, what I'm finding is I'll grow these up, crossbreed them 4 times, and I will get anywhere between 8s and 7s on the scores all the way through. Take those, put those in the same pattern, and you'll sometimes get a 10-10-10. You sometimes have to go to a 3rd generation, but you will get your 10-10-10s very quickly this way. It's certainly a damn sight easier. Mature, almost mature, those two. That's mature now, and that's mature. So same thing, cross crop in the middle, break it, cross crop in the middle, do 4 of them. You will get weeds, that is a given. So yeah, what to do with the server? Because it's not something I can fix. I don't. There's a weed. I don't know what the problem actually is. It just appears to be a memory leak. The 1.1.8 server, the last time I looked, was not ready. Let me just shift you over here. So you'll see that's 667. Because it inherits from 758. It inherits from all 4 plants, so it gives you an 878. So much better than just going up 1 stat point. Break all of that lot, get rid of those. Repeat with your seeds that you've just next generationed up. Star Trek Next Generation, no. Seed generation. So yeah, oh yeah, I do need to do that first. The plan I have is Tolkien Craft is coming to an end. It's getting to the point, as I say, the power level that I'm at in terms of armor and stuff, there's very little out there to challenge me anymore. The game is getting a little bit dicky, getting a little bit corrupt in places, and as you know, and that's annoying when it does foul up. And I am not far off complete on building Mage version 4, as I'm calling it, Mage Dark Ages, and you'll see why when we actually release the pack and start the series. So my thoughts are, it's sometime in the next week or so to take the Agrarian Skies server down. It's not the end of the series, because obviously I'll bring it down as a single player world, and I'll make that single player world available for everybody who is playing, who wants to continue playing it offline, and we just avoid the issues of the server basically. Turn this into the Mage Dark Ages server, which obviously there will be slots to play on, and the Mage Dark server Dark Ages will become the new server play and replace Tolkien Craft. That is the thought. 878. So let me know what you think on that idea. As I say, it's a shame. I would have loved to continue doing this as server, but the server is just vastly unstable. And needless to say, you can't work on an unstable server. So you can see there we're almost 10-10-10 just after 2 generations. So we should then be able to just get rid of these crappy seeds, and hopefully this generation we should see some 10-10-10 seeds. It's damn sight better than doing it the other way. Now the method I was using in regrowth, where you just lay out a path and let them grow round, works fine in that pack. It would not work in this pack. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking about anyway, with regards to how to continue with this series, and also what to replace Tolkiencraft 2 with. Although I think I'll probably manage 2 or 3 episodes, maybe a live stream or 2 on Tolkiencraft before we finish that. It's always sad when a series always come to an end. There comes a point where there's no point going on, but it is always quite sad in a way when a series reaches its natural conclusion. It's doubly sad when that conclusion is semi-forced on you by errors and stuff. And as I say, I don't think it's the pack. I think Greater8's done a brilliant job with that pack. So I think it's just the fact that I've been playing it for so long. My upgrades have been traumatic at times, and errors creep in. It's just the way these things go. So anyway, we should hopefully, or once this one deigns to grow for us, be in a position where we will have asparagus at full 10s. And I do need to also breed up the lettuce, because my lettuce I think is 1-1, so that's not ideal. It may be possible to breed a 5-5 lettuce with something I've already got. I'll have to double check that. But with a bit of luck, we'll get the seeds we so richly deserve. I can't believe I missed a step. I thought I'd done everything up to that point, but there you go. Such is life. Right, see what we got. 10-10-8. 9-10-8. Might not get a 10-10. Might just 10-9. So this may go to 4 generations, which is not a problem. It is definitely at 4 generations. So I'll run this one through one more time, and I will be back with you in a moment. Okay, I've got the asparagus 10-10-10. I've got the lettuce. It's a 1-1-1. I was intrigued actually. Just have a quick. The lettuce we get with daisies and celery, so it's probably going to be quicker to improve that the long-winded way. But just for the purpose of the quest, we might as well. That's an asparagus seed. It's not much use to me. It's probably 10-10-10 though, so that's another asparagus seed. I just thought we'd try and get the artichokes. Lettuce seed, not much use to me. Actually, no, it's probably better than the one we've got. Come on, crossbreedy swines. Asparagus. Let me just double check something. Lettuce, asparagus to give artichoke on farmland, hummus, puzzle. No, we're fine. We're just being unlucky with the mutation. But artichoke seed, there we go. Get those back. We have, where are you? Artichoke seed. So we need an artichoke. I could have just left it in, but I don't see a great deal of point. It's growing fairly quickly anyway. My guess is it's probably reasonably high anyway. With a 10-10 and a 1-1. We'll have to see what the actual stats on the seed is. So it's probably reasonably advanced, maybe a 3 or a 4. And hopefully once we've done this, that'll be the Agricraft section of the, the Agricraft section of this bit done, because we're not going to be growing any more plants, because I have plans for other stuff. Come on, 7186, give me the last, there we go, bang, give me some artichokes. I think that's all it wanted. Now let us quickly analyse that lettuce. 112, it's not really. The artichoke, 333, that's not bad. And we can whack those through, they'll probably be all the 10s. They are. So we should be able to put you. What was that I threw in the single? The lettuce? We'll put the better lettuce one in, and the artichoke, and then we'll chuck that away, throw away that, and we should be good. We've got it. Claim the reward. Get our piece of netherwort. Now that gives us resource seeds and upgrading seeds. So it wants 16 tomatoes. And that's going to give us a basic machine frame. Resource seeds want the redstone. Somewhere in there's a seed, I think. Red. If I were a seed, where would I be? There's so many. I can't see a seed on there at all, can you? Well, I don't know why I'm asking you. You can't actually tell me, which is unfortunate. If I were a redstone seed, where would I be? Let's just go for seed then. There we go, redstone. So it needs redstone ore beneath it, and that we can only get in the nether. So we're going to be a while, obviously we need to also use some of these plant seeds as well. So I'm going to have to do a whole load of mutating to get to that stage. But that is the direction I ultimately want to take. Now there was a reason why I wanted to do that particular quest, although I am tempted first. In fact, you need soul sand to do it, don't you? Soul sand is soul sand you can get. I'm sure you can do it with, hang on, it's redstone in a bucket of, in a stone barrel of lava, I think. Right, have I got my stone barrel anywhere? Right, this. Let me just find this stuff out. My bad. You're probably all going, no it's not, no it's not. It's sand in a bucket of water, a bucket of witch water, I should say. So yeah, that's don't listen to what I say, just see what I do. I just use one and then spread it, but because we can, we'll still touch this back up. Oh, we've got a mushroom as well. Great. And if I recall, let me just get this right. Netherwort is exactly the same as all the other crops in Agricraft, so we should be able to grow it using a water sprinkler, get some extra netherwort going, and yeah, we'll get 2 out of that. But oh, the plant cannot grow here. Oh, it needs to be in darkness, doesn't it? Plant is fertile and can grow. So we're going to need a dark room environment to do netherworts. Let's get these grown, get an extra netherwort, and then at least we know we've got a spare one. Because I don't want to just use it, waste it, and then have to go hunting around the nether for more. So I'll get this grown back in. Alright, that didn't take too long. So back with the thing, and we are going to get a quick quest done. Quick win. Well, we've got several quick win quests, but one of them required a netherwort, but if I'd have used that, I'd have kicked myself. So that's our angry doll. Now we should have no, it's not like that. Oh. Bakeware, that's the one that I was after. We should have oops, this going on. Mixing bowl and a juicer. Now let's just check those quests quick. So that one is complete. We're going to get some salt. Woohoo! You need some milk, so we're going to need cow. We're going to want the metal ones. We could do those, but we'll do those another time. We've got the angry doll, which will give us a blaze rod. So the next one we've got in here, what have I got? Let me put this lot down and bring that lot down, and I'm just going to stick some of this stuff out of the way that we don't need. And burp, pardon me. So this is a simple one. This is a plastic tank. Holds 4 buckets of liquid per thing, but I think it's a multi-structure off the top of my head. The next one is a little bit more complex. So we've got, hang on, let me get this right. We've got that oak drawer, then that for a double oak drawer, and then that for a quadruple oak drawer, and then same with slabs for a compact drawer, and the same with the slabs for a compact quad drawer. And that should, if I, what did I do there? Storage walls, we should have 2. So plastic tanks gives us a vial of feather feet. Okay. And that one gives us some more drawers. And then we got upgrades. Ender tanks a million miles away. Tool storage, we could probably do purple heart clock. Got no idea what that is. So we'll stick these up out the, oh, not you. These up out the way in here. And we'll start transferring some of this stuff off the bar. So this is the last quest item, and then the other stuff is what I actually want to achieve this episode. Yeah, I know, it's kind of crazy, but that is a peat-fired engine, which I will probably never ever use, but it does give me some peat, so there we go. Another quest out the way. Let me just put these up there along with that. So we're going to take these out. Now I've made a hardened energy cell. Invar's not particularly difficult, so I need, let me get this right, I think it's that. Let me look it up. I'll make a, we're going to make a couple of magmatic engines, so it's that we need. 1, 2, and like that. We've got 2 of those and 2 of those. Magmatic dynamos. And the reason being is I am, oh god, I've got more quest rewards on my bar. I'm sick and tired of doing this thing and powering this thing with coal, and it just takes forever. And of course down here we have a lava generator. So why the hell don't we use it? Because it's not been used continuously by the furnace there. So if we take these out and place our hardened energy cell here. Now if I remember rightly, input is that. Have I just done the wrong one? I have. That's because I've not placed it properly. Let me just get that, and we'll place you facing this way. And then I want you to be output, input, you to be input, and the rest output. I think that's correct. And then if we get our magmatic dynamos and place one like that, why are you not getting lava? Oh, I see, because the pipes don't go up that high. Heh. Okay, that's not a problem. We'll place the other one in here. And we'll go and grab some. I might have some actually, let me have a look. Yeah, just need a couple of bits of that. And I'm going to need... I'm going to need something to stop that connecting up there. So let me just go and find some more covers or something. Love those. This is going to become a theme corridor. I'm going to have corridors and stuff with various rooms and glass walls with the teleporters around. What have we got? What have I got ready made? I've got a cover. I want another cover. Give me that and let's saw that up. No, bad saw. I always do that, so in fact we can place that cover back because we don't need it. Right, with a little bit of luck, this will work. So we'll stick a cover there and a cover there, and then we'll take... No. Why did I pick that up? We'll take that like so. It's getting lava, it's generating power. Maybe that's output then. It's alright, we'll sort that in a moment. It has at least got an internal battery. So that's that. Then we should be able to... I didn't want to quite do that. Cover that back up again. So when I'm not using the lava in this, it's actually being used to generate power. So I've done that the wrong way around, haven't I? So it's gaining power rapidly, much faster than that thing. Now, what I was thinking... well, let's start off over here. So let me get you. You should hopefully have your juice still in you. And we'll place you there. And that should... Yep, it's going down into... Of course, I can't see the bloody energy cell, but... That's at what, 400,000 RF already. This will keep on running, and if I ever want to give it a burst, I can. Now the back needs to be the output on this in this instance. Are you the back? Hang on. I'll soon find out. Yeah, so there's the output, and that would be a power conduit coming out of here. Do I really want to do that? No, I don't. I'm going to... We'll just let this empty in until this is empty. I don't want to waste the juice. And we'll pick you up and we'll keep you for something else, don't know what. So the output is there, that's fine. And we're generating power at a fair old rate of knots. The lava's keeping up, I'm happy with that. Then we'll grab you and you and you. So we got all of those. And then we'll have you. Let me just go and grab some white stone. going to have to replace that. Otherwise I'm going to go, yeah, I know what I'm like, I'll go sprinting out into the void. Oh, that's wool. Idiot. Okay. Coloured white stone, thank you. Get it right eventually. I need to move that chest. This is not convenient for this, really. And bang. And bang. And the secret I've discovered with the magnet ring is to crouch and then let go really, really quickly. So we've got leadstone flux duct. Now what is let's have a look at what flux ducts we can currently make. Well, we've got leadstone with a transfer rate of 200 RF per tick. We could do hardened with 800 RF per tick, and that just takes 3 of those, some invar and some redstone. Now I've got 3 there. I've probably got more. Let me just head back up. I've probably got more up here. Let's have a look. 3. Or have I? Maybe I don't. Maybe I've used it all. Alright, so what are you? No. What are you? No. That one. Redstone, glass and lead. I think we can do that. Let me just do a batch. Have I got a whole load of crap in my inventory? I have, but we'll survive. Redstone, glass. 3, 1, 2, 3. I've got a fair bit of redstone anyway, so I'm not too worried about using it with wild abandon at the moment. So I've only got 2 invar, however. So 1, 2. That will do us for now, and then we'll just keep that on hand. 6 is better than none, isn't it? But once we've got this lot set up, then we can actually start to well, use the pulverizer for the time being. Now if I come, oh that's right, they're in the way, aren't they? So for the just for temporary, we'll take redstone furnace and pop you there. Take the pulverizer, pop you there, and we'll take the automatic sieve and pop you there. So now we can actually use all of this for free, no coal involved, and that's got to be a bonus. And it looks quite nice as well. It'll look even better once I've moved this rail on in the inside. Let me check how long I've been recording anyway. I will set a batch of stone pulverizing, and the next thing we are going to look at, if we have got time this episode, but if we haven't, the next episode is the auto hammer, because it's more power effective than the pulverizer, and I want to get an automated production line which basically takes cobble, goes to gravel, to sand, to dust, feeds it into the sieve, and everything is fully automated. That's the plan. So yeah, back in a moment. Okay, yeah, I'm over time at 34 minutes, so definitely need to wrap this up. But I'm happy with that. That is working pretty well. I actually think that looks quite effective there. I may have to look at something similar for other areas of the base. But oh, it's raining, is it? Oh god, let me get back up. Just wanted to check what we got in the box. Towards the, for some reason the bows are not all getting coloured by the by this chest here, and I don't know why. Unless it's because it's on the nearest first, which I don't know whether it tracks round sensibly or not, but we've certainly got that, and that we can combine. So yeah, getting there steadily. It's for me steady progress, not for Sparky obviously. And until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. And bye for now.